of the tape. And in this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters. And they'll be up first.
This bout.
So much hype surround. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Trying to land that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He just misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? A much better game plan here.
Now you've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, if their intention is to anger this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then go again.
Good one. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Be very deep in the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Hold it right there. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angle, and down goes Morrison. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and push him down again. That's a lot of points for losing around.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Here we go to the 4th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Into the fight, you're much better than this.
On to the 5th we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh, no! Ali is down! Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Morrison is hurt. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Let's start the 6th. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are thin like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Just misses with the right uppercut. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Jab does not score. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Tried to score with a jab. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing? Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll... They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali. It happened. You saw it.